Peace, love, and harmony to all of you wonderful deep divers. How you feeling today? Look, another beautiful day, deep divers. I woke up like this, all naturey and everything. I'm in a good mood because I chose to be in one. A question for you, deep divers. No, not you. Are you becoming a toxic person, deep divers? Be honest. Like, it can happen to any one of us. Even the best of us can just, within the space of 24 hours, turn into a toxic person. Like, oh my gosh, it happened to you. It happened to you, I know. You got to check yourself, deep divers. You have to check yourself. I'm checking myself every single day. Ralph, don't do that. Ralph, don't do that. Okay, you got to check yourself. Why nobody likes you? Why nobody likes you, deep divers? Not even the cat down the road. This video is really going to change your life, because if you are becoming a toxic person, we're going to change your energy right now. We're going to make you win friends that support you, that love you for you, and also influence other people. Someone asked me a great question, sent in a wonderful message. They're like, Ralph, I absolutely love your videos, but please help. I do believe I am slowly becoming a very toxic person. How do I know this, Ralph? Because even I don't want to be around me. Like, my energy is not good, Ralph. Can you help? Can you help me transform my energy to stop being such a toxic person? Like, I can now one day, like, win friends and influence people, Ralph, because I see your energy is so captivating, so beautiful, and you only look 19. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Well, deep divers, I'm going to help you out, right? After this video, you're going to be transformed. I want everybody to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, deep divers, okay? We got a whole lot to talk about. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, let's breathe. That was beautiful, let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Sprinkling that good ass energy on you right now, deep divers. Take that, take that, take that. And I'm FaceTiming you right about now. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that your energy will be transformed into the kind of energy that everybody wants to be around. You're becoming magnetic, exuberant. Look at you go, deep divers. I see you shining. Now, in life, you got to check yourself. You have to check yourself, deep divers, because if you don't check yourself, you're going to do something stupid. You're going to wreck yourself. Like, your energy is everything. And some people don't know that they're becoming toxic. And this is when you press pause to say, wait a minute, let me back up. Let me start changing my energy, because if you don't, no one's going to want to be around you. This is the reason why nobody likes you right now. And also, if you do change your energy, you can be really influential. You can actually inspire millions of people, change people's lives for the better just by working on your energy. So this video is also about how to win friends, real friends, and influence people too. Are you ready to dive deep, deep divers? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So deep divers, make sure that you are checking yourself every single day, okay? Check yourself. What you are is what you attract. Check yourself, deep divers, because what you are is what you attract. What you are, who you are, is what you attract. Now, so many people go through life not aware that their energy is not the best. And this is essential to become aware of, because if you don't wake up to realize we attract what we are, you will go through life unaware that you are causing situations, circumstances, events, which are not serving you. You're drawing them into your reality because you are a toxic person. And energy is a boomerang. The energy that you send out into the universe is the same energy that comes back to you. We're living in a whole new world right now where a lot of people are self-absorbed, narcissistic, and have a delusion of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. They think they're more important than they actually are. And a lot of people actually morph into a toxic person. And this video is going to help you out because you see, once upon a time, deep divers, I too was a toxic person. No, yeah, I was. But I had to learn the secrets of not being a toxic person. Some people, they go from being really cool to being a complete asshole. Why'd you go and do that, deep divers? Why? And let me tell you this. In life, you want to be a soul so dope that even if someone told a lie on you, nobody would believe it. What? Slow motion this side. First and foremost, you have to check yourself. Don't feel that you are beyond reproach. Don't feel that you are beyond looking at yourself in the mirror saying, you know what? Actually, I can work on my energy. Actually, I can take a look at myself to say, I shouldn't have done it like that. I shouldn't have done it like this. Accountability is how you stop being a toxic person. Accountability is how you win friends and influence other people. When you put your hand up to say, sorry, I was wrong. I made a mistake. Many people always say, Ralph, gosh, people love you. That's right, deep divers. They love me. Deep divers love me. You know why? Because I spread that good ass energy, raising the frequency, but also I keep it real. And some people always say, Ralph, gosh, when I look in the comment section of any one of your videos, it's always full of positivity. You've got like the best channel for positive comments, right? And it's because of the energy I emit, the energy I emanate, the energy I'm putting out there. And in life, if you want better energy, you must learn to stop being a toxic person. You must learn the same energy you embody is the same energy that you attract. You see, when we talk about winning friends, influencing people, you must remind yourself every single day. The work you do on yourself is a full-time job, and you have to work on yourself harder than you work on your business. You've got to be honest with yourself to say, hey, I don't want to be in my ego all the time. So many people are toxic. You know why? Because of foolish pride. You know why? Because their ego gets the best of them. They don't want to say sorry. They don't want to apologize for their wrongs. They don't think they've done anything wrong. And you're becoming a toxic person. We don't want to be around someone like that. We don't want to be around someone who's too big to apologize. We don't want to be around someone who's too big to apologize, too big for their boots. We want to be around someone who is humble, someone who is able to admit when they went wrong, someone who is also sharing, caring, full of good vibes, good energy. Many people who are toxic go through life always believing they are right. And this is how you know you're a toxic person. If you always believe you're right, even though your habits are terrible, you're like, I can do no wrong. I can do no wrong. Well, your whole lifestyle is a flipping mess. And this is why no one likes you, right? Because you're not able to say, wait a second, let me take a look at myself. Let me check myself. And I'm doing this every single day. That's why when deep divers say, Ralph, hey, I say, okay, let me listen. At least I'm going to listen to say, okay, do I need to check myself? Every single day, you've got to remind yourself the energy that you have is always in a state of change. And just because once upon a time you had good energy, it doesn't mean that your energy can't be terrible right now. Anybody can be a toxic person in the space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Deep divers, that's all it takes. 5 seconds to be a toxic person. Your ego is not your amigo. The ego creates separation. And so many people become toxic because of their ego. They allow their egos to rule their life. And if you allow your ego to rule your life, it will ruin your life. Slow motion this side. I said, if you allow your ego to run your life, it will ruin your life. And so many people get caught up in the ego. They get caught up in believing that they don't have to look at themselves. They don't have to check themselves. They get caught up in just a bad attitude. And anytime you have a bad attitude, you are slowly becoming a toxic person. So what I had to do on my journey was write down everything which I know I can work on, improve on, and do better. When we talk of people who are able to win friends, real friends, and influence other people, these are people who are able to embody a kind of love frequency. People say, Ralph, you're so full of love, and you look 19. Oh, thanks, deep divers. They are able to embody a love frequency, a peaceful frequency, a joy frequency, a frequency which is selfless, and a frequency which is honest, true, vulnerable at times. We're drawn to people like this. And every single day, you must ask yourself, am I becoming someone that I want to be around? Slow motion. Be the kind of being that you want to be around. Deep divers, be the kind of person, being that you would want to hang around. And when you check yourself to say, actually, I don't want to be around me, that's how you know you're becoming a toxic person. We don't like people who are conceited, greedy, all about themselves and not caring about anyone else. Where's your message at? I see so many people with platforms, but they don't have the hearts of the people. Because to have the hearts of the people say, Ralph, you're like Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings. Like you're this wizard and people come to with their problems. You help people out, but people trust you, Ralph, because you have their hearts. And that's the truth. That's how I win people over, have millions of friends, including cats down the road in every single country. And I influence people, right? Because I'm not here to tear you down. I'm here to lift you up. I'm not here to tell you I'm perfect. I'm here to tell you you're going to be inspired by my struggle, by me. You've seen me back in the day with a beautiful afro in my backyard, and I'm still here looking 19, doing a little samba, baby, right? This is how I influence other people. And if you want to go from being a toxic person to someone who really influences other people, because you are now emitting this beautiful energy, beautiful emanations coming from you, because you've worked on yourself. You've taken a look at yourself. You've checked yourself. You've checked your energy. You're doing the inner work, the shadow work, the real work. You're getting off your high horse, your pedestal. You're realizing that negative energy can only take you so far before it destroys you. What? Negative energy can only take you so far before it crushes you. What? Negative energy can only take you so far before it consumes you. And I learned along my journey to stop being a toxic person, because nobody liked me at one point, deep divers. At one time, nobody liked me. I realized that whatever you are consuming is consuming you. If you are consuming negative energy, that's what you're becoming. So every single day I consume better energy. I say, you know what? Let me keep it real with myself. And this is what will lead you ultimately to stop being a toxic person, to also win friends and influence people. Every single day, remind yourself you aren't beyond taking a look at yourself in the mirror and saying, you know what, I messed up. I'm so sorry about that, universe. Every single day, you owe it to yourself to say, you know what, let me humble myself because I'm made of earth, and let me be noble because I'm made of stars. It's okay to be the work in progress and the masterpiece at the same time. But don't think that you're this perfect being and the way you do everything, the way you do everything is the right way to do it. And the way you think is the right way to think, and the way you act is the right way to act. No, it's not. So this is how you stop being a toxic person. Also, how do you make other people feel? Many people don't realize their own attitude can influence people in a negative way. And this is how so many people become toxic, because they don't realize their energy is repelling people away. My energy is attracting people to me. People want to be around me. You know why? Because I'm becoming a magnet of attraction every single day. Who wouldn't want to be around me? When you remind yourself, when you are someone who is holding an inner light, an inner purity, an inner beauty, everybody wants to be around you. We don't want people who are full of themselves, greedy, selfish, self-absorbed, gossiping behind your back, full of drama, bad news all the time. We want people who uplift. People say, Ralph, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You don't put people down. You don't slander people. I don't make videos about other people. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know why? Because I'm too busy lifting them up. Slow motion this side. And when you lift other people up, you rise. We rise by lifting other people up, deep divers. Check yourself today. Check yourself. Why nobody likes you and how to stop being a toxic person and win friends and influence people. We are influenced by those who are ready to sacrifice for the greater good. We are inspired by people who are living a life which shows self-mastery, inner mastery, and also a life that is not perfect, not pretending to be perfect. They're not faking it on the gram to say, hey, look how beautiful my life is like. No, they're real about things. We're drawn to authentic people. And in life, to stop being a toxic person, you must strive for authenticity over the fake. You must say, you know what? I'm not going to change up just to get liked by other people. That's the great paradox. People like us for not trying to impress them, by just being ourselves. Slow motion this side. Deep divers, I want everybody to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, and check yourself before you wreck yourself. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Wonderful deep divers, let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Be a soul so dope. Be a soul so dope, deep divers. People just want to be around you because they know you're the truth. Oh, I like that. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Also, go and check out the latest book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers, all new limited design shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And we are doing the fashion show in Miami. If you feel you have what it takes to be an Infinite Waters model, well, go and buy the clothing. DM me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Deep divers, let me tell you this. Any one of us can be a toxic person. If you are someone who's always angry and frustrated and mad about life screwing your face, check yourself and say, hey, I didn't come here to be like this 24/7. I must purify myself, do my meditations, and calm down. And also remind myself the energy I'm putting out there is the exact same energy that's going to bite me in the ass. Ouch. That was good energy, though. Deep divers, what you send out will always come back to you in the mail. I love all of you. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, deep divers, hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button if you support the real deep divers. Leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how this video inspired you, because that's what it's all about. One love. Peace.